Grounded to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And he lays off there, 1-0. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
And this will be fouled away. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, first baseman number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Digging in, Tommy Joseph. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adam Morgan gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Harold, what do you got? Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The Cyclones, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, Matt, this game's got to be fun. I mean, they're facing a pitcher who gives up a lot of home runs. Now, as the hitters, will they stay patient, continue to look for your pitch? Because you know he's giving up a lot of home runs. And will you stay within yourself and be able to take advantage of when he does make a mistake? Because he will make a mistake.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder
Matt Holliday standing in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's Holliday with a drive. This is to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Batting fourth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Aaron Altair. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Aaron Altair.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And there's ball one. Hernandez readies the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Beltran is right there. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with two away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Michael Franco is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they breeze through this. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx. Here's Daniel Nava now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
But right there is Peralta, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, number 34.
Number 34 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher number 39, Adam Morgan.
Adam Morgan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
See what happened?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Make it 9. Now at the plate, Johnny Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Johnny Peralta.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in now, Felix Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Nava is there, and he has it for the out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Riding in once again, Matt Holliday. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pereira going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Second baseman, number 47.
Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, I can't figure it out.
First baseman, Tommy.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We'll see Carlos Beltran lead it off when we get back. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Beltran.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Blanco takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Buddy Bell. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's Johnny Peralta now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Into the box now, Felix Hernandez, and he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is into the box. Andres Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Beltran is there for it. Oh no, he butchered it. Oh, and they botched this one as it drops in the infield. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Daniel Nava. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Stepping in, number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cyclones on top 3-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Blanco scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead-off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's one run. Ty Kelly will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top. The sixth.
Number 15, Ty Kelly.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So another good inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander out of long. Beach State, Cesar Ramos that gets the call. Line drive to center field. Herrera patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding in once again, Buddy Bell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Herrera is there. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nava giving chase, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up. The Cyclones. Are out in front, 4-0.
First baseman number 19.
First pitch on its way. Tommy Joseph is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Holiday is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Hits this one hard the other way. Peralta's up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Andres Blanco. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Felix Hernandez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Lorenzo Cain will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Daniel Nava comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, number 34. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Matt Holliday. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Herrera's there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready now, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Chasing after it is Herrera. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. But add on one more as the number 41 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And that's in there, base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Holiday. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
First baseman number 19.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's on the inside corner. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Altair is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 6-2, the final total today. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Odubel.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. 0-2. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Back up the middle. And that's by Peralta into center, a base hit.
First 2 batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he lays off for ball one. None out, runners at first and second. Just a tick behind for a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kane ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Line towards center field. Kane is right there, one down. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Here's a high pop-up. Beltran has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2. Ready now, Maikel Franco. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
But downward action there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. And And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
On the ground to Kendrick. This might be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit hard to short, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Baseman Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and 2, here it is. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in the switch hitter, Daniel Nava. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 34.
This one's down to third. Beltran is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th. The pitcher, number 39.
First pitch on its way.
Morgan.
Adam Morgan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. See what?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping in, Buddy Bell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Buddy Bell.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
Batting 7th.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Settling in now, Johnny Peralta. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Stepping in now, Michael Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
You talk about cardinal rules that you do not want to break. That's one of them. Pitcher getting a hit on 0-2. There is no way he should be getting a knock right there. And he did.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, very weakly on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Center fielder
Odubel Herrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off into the seats behind first. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He'll try again, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
First baseman Tommy Joseph.
Tommy Joseph will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Phillies lead it 2-1.
Leading off for Chicago, right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Jr.
Here's a hard hit ball to second, caught by Kendrick. And it takes just one pitch to get the leadoff man here in the 3rd.
Holliday.
Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle. Blanco ranging up the middle on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
The first baseman, number 44.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pereira is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Altair.
In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 25, Daniel.
Here's
Nava.
Daniel Nava now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Pereira patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, no balls and a strike. On the ground to third, there is Franco. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The catcher, number 20.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. curveball looked at here for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 34 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 34.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the pitcher leads off the inning with a hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? You're going to hit and run? You're going to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
He's set, and the pitch. Odubel Herrera stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off for the Cyclones.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box, Michael Wacha. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third.
Well, things are happening now. All he wanted to do was move that runner from second to third, and he gets a base hit. So now they're sitting first and third, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. And you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone. And you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Kendrick on to first. A double play.
The right fielder, number 3, Ken
Digging in once again,
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Left field and deep. Nava racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throw into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 7,
striding in, Matt Holliday, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nava sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run. Striding in once again, Tommy Joseph. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Andres Blanco.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-1 now to Beltran. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready once again, Buddy Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Beltran rounds third and is digging for the plate, and that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
The catcher, number 20, Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. On the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Cesar Ramos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 55, Cesar Ramos.
Into the box now, Johnny Peralta. And that's in there. Base hit. Bell rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The batter, catcher, Michael Wacha.
Jeremy Kraft will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Jeremy Kraft.
This one's down to third. Franco has it. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. So it's Joaquin Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Maikel Franco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in once again, Daniel Nava. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 34.
Digging in and looking for more, number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Peralta's up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lorenzo Cain
squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Trying
3.
to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's off the green monster. In to score the runner from third. Holliday is on his way home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run on 3 hits. No errors, and a runner left on. Ty Kelly will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there for strike one, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down one. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Holiday will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 47,
so a runner at first now with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Favorable call in there for a strike. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Joseph. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here.
Casey Fiend.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Altair is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The catcher, number 20, Jonathan Lucroy.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. Ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's his 4th hit of the game, and he'll take it any way he can. Right there, an infield single. He doesn't care. That's a line drive in the books tomorrow.
Lou Brock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lou Brock.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. In to score, the runner from second. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Kendrick. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
The right fielder, number
Ready for
3.
another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats.
The left fielder, number
In now,
7.
Matt Holliday.
Holliday.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that would be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Holliday has a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
The first baseman, number
Into the
44,
box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's doubled
Goldschmidt.
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's Andrew Miller
please.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Fouled straight back.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
The
Right
0-1
fielder,
pitch.
Aaron
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Andres Blanco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
Third baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Michael Franco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way on his Junior, but this is a base hit.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Here's Daniel Nava now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Wow, how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 8-3 is today's final, so that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.